Ye hardy sons of Newfoundland, who spend your days at sea, attend unto my simple lines of brave deeds and tragedy. The 7th of October last, just at the break of day, Abram Carbridge in his little ketch from St. John sailed away. One man he had to help him. John Hickman was his name. As smart a seaman as could be found, from Fortune Harbour came. Their wind being southwesterly, they hoisted all their sail, and quickly through the Narrows passed the gallant little Yale. Their course was set for Baccalieu, which place they passed at noon. They tried to cross Trinity Bay, where they would harbour soon. But then the wind rose quickly into a fearful gale, and they were forced by wind and sea to reef and shorten sail. And then that night the pump gave out. The ketch had sprung a leak, and Hickman went into the hole, the cause of which to seek. Just then a foaming billow crossed o'er the little craft, and swept away most everything that lay both fore and aft. Abram Carbridge he was steering, but he was swept away into the deadly waters that raged across the bay. When Hickman came onto the deck, he saw a woeful sight. The captain gone, the deck awash, the stoutest heart 'twould fright. He shouted loud into the dark in hopes to hear some cries, but waves and shrieking winds alone sent back their dire replies. Then, like a true-wit seaman, he knew just what to do. To save his vessel and his life, he put the ketch head to. All that night till break of day he bailed the water out. He freed the hold and set the sails and put the ketch about. The morning of the 8th was fine, but no land could he see. He set his course by the pole star, the wind being west and free. At 2 that day another gale from northwest fiercely blew, and he was forced by wind and waves to lay the vessel to. The morning of the 9th was fine, and he saw land once more. John Hickman hoisted all his sails to try and reach the shore. He came within a mile of land, but dangerous looked the place. With rocks and shoals along the shore, he nearer dare not face. He hoisted a signal of distress, saw houses on the strand, and fired a gun in desperate hopes they'd hear it on the land. Soon afterwards 4 men in a boat sailed out to find poor Hickman, weak and suffering from toils of every kind. They towed the ketch to Elliston, brought Hickman to the shore, where he was treated tenderly and restored to health once more. And he will ne'er forget the people of Elliston, who saved his life and cured his ills and all the good they'd done. And now brave Hickman's home again, with wife and children 3, and ready for another chance upon the deadly sea. But sorrow clouds his vision when he thinks of that terrible night, when his captain Abram Carbridge was forever swept from sight. His body lies in dreamless sleep beneath the ocean's breast. His soul, we hope, is with his God, in glory and at rest.